Fala aí, pessoal, voltando com Dragon Quest XI. A gente tinha parado em Angri-lá. E a gente tava tentando, tava com o Sr. Hendrik, entrou pra equipe, né? Sr. Hendrik entrou pra equipe e a gente precisa liberar o mundo da escuridão. E comecemos. Ah, a gente precisa subir aqui, né? Nossa, velho. Há uns 4 dias que eu não jogo já. Eu já esqueci tudo que eu fiz. Aqui, né?
High Lama.
Eu acho que é tipo uma homenagem ao Dalai Lama, né?
As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner?
É o que tá nas minhas costas.
It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Ok, ele falou que o Grande
It is a
Mestre...
shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Ele falou que o Grande Mestre usou uma mágica para transformar no mandala para proteger o templo. Mas ele acabou sumindo depois que ele usou essa mandala, depois que usou essa magia. Vou subir aqui para ver o que tem. Acho que eu não posso ir aqui ainda. Vamos ver aqui embaixo. Cara, esse jogo é bonito, velho. Não deixa de ser bem bonito esse jogo, né, mano?
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Bom, aí ele tá falando do Luminário antes de mim, que ele veio aqui depois que derrotou o Dark One lá e treinou
Who was this person?
o Grande Mestre. Mas ele não treinou sozinho, né?
Ye's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant.
Olha lá, o anterior Luminário ele treinou junto com esse
Erdwin
Morkant.
and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed.
Ah, foi antes de derrotar o Dark One. Entendi. Foi antes
Before
de
setting
derrotar.
out, they
Não
carved an
depois.
inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Calma aí, né? Ah, esse aqui é o campo de treinamento. Calma aí, moleque. Deixa eu ver se tem um item pra me roubar aqui. Deixaram pra mim.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Tá, houve um banquete então. Os caras comemorando, né?
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Opa, temos livro aqui. The Sutra of Angri-La. Muito bem, muito bem. Aqui tem algo que me roubar, né? Valeu. Ah, aqui é aquela porta que eu queria entrar e eu não entrei, né? Tá. Eu volto lá pro campo de treinamento agora? Tá, beleza. Ah, não é aqui não? É do outro lado então. Caminho para o campo do discípulo. O grande... How?
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? What?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
Deixa que não é manja. Vai
Knight
quebra
of
todo mundo.
Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Ele vai se juntar à equipe, cara? É isso mesmo que eu ouvi? Holy fuck! Será que ele vai ser a cura? Será que eu perdi minha equipe? Oh, desculpa, grande lama. Grande lama. Licença. Será que eu perdi minha equipe antiga mesmo? Ele falou que sente que meu avô tá vivo ainda. Mas tá entrando muita gente nova na equipe, velho. Nossa, esse jogo tá surpreendendo, velho. Vamos lá. Agora a gente vai aqui pro canto, né? A gente vai pra aquilo lá. Sai fora. Não! Não quero você, eu quero você. Ah, mas ele não luta. Ah, Ah, entendi.
All is well that ends well.
Falou, Belinha, seja livre. Tá. Vamos aí então, né? Caminhos novos. Dragãozão negro. Cheguei. Nem sentiu. Mas eu vou enfrentar ele, cara. Com certeza.
Flame consume thee!
Oi.
Victory is ours.
Ai. Caramba, que isso, velho?
All is well that ends well.
Nossa, mano, tem uns bichos bem fortes aqui, hein? Vamos enfrentar eles, cara. Tanta monte. Nossa, doeu, hein? Gostei desse anel. Mas por enquanto nenhuma utilidade. E aí, enfrenta esse dragãozão aqui ou não, hein? Sou meio tontão. Ai! Tranquilo. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Só acho que eu devia ter comprado mais itens, velho. Principalmente itens de cura. Faltando o Eric na minha equipe pra me roubar esses bichos pra ver se tem alguma coisa, né? Saudades, Eric. Ai, queimou todo mundo. Ah não, só falou. Nossa.
Our triumph was never...
Ah, não posso com o dragãozinho, velho. Que merda, hein? Amiguinho. Você vai ficar aqui de boazinha, tá? Tá livre pra ir embora. Vamos aí. Tem um acampamento aqui, boa. Calma aí, deixa eu descansar nesse acampamento aqui, velho. Salvar o jogo. Vamos ver se vai ter alguma coisa pra gente criar. Nossa, deu uma queda de energia ou foi impressão minha? Não, parece que deu uma... O Hendrik tá usando o quê? Espada normal, né? É o machado do rei. Só de culto em ouro. Nossa, esse aqui eu queria muito, velho. Mano, não tem nada pra vocês, nada. Eu posso fazer isso aqui pro Hendrik, né? O próximo Bash vai... Ok. Quanto tem? Tem 51 ainda. Vamos dar aqui. Ah, passou os dois, que da hora. Deu uma queimadinha de leve aqui embaixo, mas nada, tá? É, mais um ainda. Aí, ó. Aí, ó. Vou deixar isso aí. Vamos ver se eu consigo melhorar essa espada dele. Nice. Até assustei agora. Linda. Linda. Perfeito, perfeito. Mais 3, hein? Vamos dar uma olhada como é que estamos. Ok. Ah, dá pra mim dar uma melhorada na espada do Hendrik também, né? Passou. Espero que seja mais 3. Nice. Pelo menos a gente vai bem. Esse aqui dá defesa mais 2. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Esse Prayer Ring já é bom. A agilidade aumenta 10, velho. Eu gostei disso aqui, hein? Por enquanto deixa esse. Gostei desse que ele tá. E esse aqui que faz? Esse tá bom, né? O que eu posso fazer? Eu posso tentar dar uma melhorada nesses equipamentos, né? Vamos ver. Eu tenho 10 ainda. Vamos ver o que dá pra gente fazer. Preciso de 7. Nove, 4. Cara, acho que eu vou tentar fazer isso aqui, ó. Esse aqui. A gente vai zerar o cuidado de perfeccionista. De pedras perfeccionistas. Vamos dar um quadro aqui. Vou dar outro. Ok. Aí se dá um triplo aqui. Ok. Vou dar um triplo aqui. Vou dar um dash normal aqui. E um light aqui. Não tem nego vendendo as coisas aqui hoje, não? Que da hora, hein? Achei que ia ter um tiozinho vendendo as coisas pra mim. Vou meter aquele save, né? E vamos lá. E aí, tiozinho?
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint
Esses caras viajam, né, mano?
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be...
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds.
Da hora, você vai me mandar pro outro mundo, né?
But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
É, não tem garantia pra retornar, né? Da
Well,
hora.
will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Fazer o quê? Vamos aí, né?
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are...
Não, já vai, já vamos. Não tem muito o que eu fazer.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Já era. Morto em combate. E eu vim sozinho, né? Ah, dá pra me sair qualquer coisa. Beleza. Senhora?
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young.
Calma lá, minha amiga, não morri
This
ainda
may
não.
be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here? He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such a marvel. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. There is no need for pretense here. You are ignorant. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac.
Esse lugar tem uma entrada, mas não tem uma saída. É o fim da linha.
What I'm trying
Para
to
os
tell you
mortos.
is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool.
Eu sou luminário, filha.
And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Vazou.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He
Puta, ela tá aqui
came
do meu lado.
here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him?
Ele é o Grandmaster Pang. Ela, né?
The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, mate! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Ah, pronto, vai soltar o Kamehameha. sério isso? Que ele soltou um Kamehameha?
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Och, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
Achei que eu tava morto, né, mano?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... You went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
Eu vou ter que
Can't
enfrentar ela?
thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished,
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored luminary, if you would like to follow me.
Será que ela vai querer lutar contra mim?
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Ai, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Ela vai me ensinar um
well,
ataque.
that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials? I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try.
Caramba!
As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my...
What? You're going to make me
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out.
Vou lutar contra ele. Não, vamos aí. Vai, uma vez.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather a...
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power.
Just you...
Luminary, prepare yourself. The more you use it, the stronger...
Here I come, laddie. It's...
Eu acho que vai ser fácil. Ou não, né? Calmou, calmou. Ai. Toma esses 16 dano. Ai.
Try this, my side.
Ai. Eu só taco ele com aquele ataque lá. Putz, meu. Ai. Tá, mano. Ô louco, eu não posso tacar não? Opa! Eu vou? Ai. Nossa, aumentando dano, tô gostando.
Surrender your soul!
Mano, esse ataque.
Try this, my side.
Ai. Ai. Ai, nossa, 43, velho. Sai, Red. Me deixa. Nossa! Toma! 2.000 de experiência, muito bom.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing. The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Deu merda, né?
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordegon.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Ah! Ah! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme... Well, don't just stand there. So that I can die.
You dare to...
Ah, eu vou aprender uma habilidade junto.
You must do exactly as I say. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the... Now, Lumin...
Que louco!
Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angry-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar flare!
Doeu, hein? E aí, voltamos? Para a vida? It's life.
He is back with us. Ah, but he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Nice! Será que a mestre sobreviveu lá, né? Sei lá se ela já tava morta. Já tava morta, né?
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Esse barulhinho deles entrando em algum lugar, né? E eu acho que eles estão aqui, tô vendo aqui por desencargo. Olha os caras treinando, que louco, velho. Ó! Num dedo só, hein?
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Heh! Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Nada que o
Lord
café da
Robert
manhã
has told
recupere
me what
ele, né?
came to pass in the void, that you met Grandmaster Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear
Thanks.
that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordigan's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordigan off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, there's no time to lose. The longer we...
Novos painéis foram abertos para... Foi desbloqueado para construir o personagem. Putz, mano.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon.
Aye.
Arborea, então, né? Será que eu consigo dar um zoom e ir direto pra Arbórea? Ah, não, só consigo dos lugares que eu já fui. Tá. Pessoal, alguém vende item? Você tem um quest pra me dar. Tá. Eu preciso derrotar ele com o Pep Power. Deixa eu ver só uma coisa. Cadê as quests? Ah, aumentou pra 40, ó. Lembra que só tinha 26? Aumentou pra 40. Nice. Blaze of Glory. Puf puf. Nada de puf puf. Podia ter mais, né? Podia ter pra comprar mais que 9. Seria uma boa. Chega aí, dragãozão. Eu acho que é você que eu tenho que derrotar, né? É esse mesmo. Eu preciso estar com o Pip Power nos dois, né, mano? Como que eu faço isso, será, hein?
Victory is ours.
Nossa, tá acabando, velho. Eu preciso muito...
All is well that ends well.
Dragãozão, dragãozão, dragãozão. Cheguei, cheguei. Da hora, da hora. Nossa. Derrotei. Se era esse o caos, tá feito. Vamos voltar lá, concluir essa missão e a gente continua a caminhada. Senhor? Ah, ele tá sem nada de equipamento, agora que eu vi, velho. Cadê aquele bagulho que a gente ganhou, hein? Esse aqui, né? Dá uma salvada aqui. Uou! Mano. Eu vou guardar quando voltar o poder dele do Luminar. Ok, agora a gente pode continuar, né? E como estamos? 17, 6.016. Caramba, velho. Ah, vai vir os dois, né? Vai vir os dois. A gente vai quebrar os dois. Ai. Caramba, não morreu não, velho.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
E aí, dragãozão? Chega aí, chega aí. Ah, não morreu, que merda.
Another day and
Cara, como eu deixei isso aqui? Não tinha visto, será? Travou. Voltou.
Flame consume me!
Ele errou.
Victory is ours.
Hey, Dragon. Não morreu. Ai. Tá, vamos aí. Esses bolotas que eu não lutei, né, com elas. Por que todos eles estão atacando primeiro, velho? Errei o inimigo. Quebrou a pedrinha de ação da pedrinha. Vamos aí, pra base. Nossa, eu encostei nele? Que mentira!
Flame consume me!
Fácil.
All is well that ends well.
Tudo está bem quando termina bem. Foi isso que ele falou, né? Tá, vamos pra Costa Valor, né? Tan, 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 tan. deu o ataque. Nossa, um dormiu, o outro tá completamente confuso. Então, pessoal, vocês vão ficar dormindo mesmo? Nossa, dormiu todo mundo, velho. Aí acorda todo mundo junto.
Victory is ours.
Nice. Não temos espada, temos aqui em cima no heroísmo, né? Temos a parte do escudo também, né? Ah, eu podia pular aqui, né, mano, ó. O bichinho tava andando do nada, né? Levou uma porrada. Não morreu, não? Ai. Ai.
All is well that ends.
Pam, pam, pam. Pam, taram. Eu vou pro Porto Valor, velho. Ver o que rola lá. Um Ciclopes apareceu. Nossa, machucou esse.
Nope.
Ih, será que ele não vai deixar eu passar? Ah, não vou poder passar, velho. Então vamos para Campo Selvagem. Why not? Pururu, tu, tu. Tá pegando fogo. Vamos pra cá, tem alguma coisa aqui. Já posso passar ali no negócio e trocar, né, minhas mini medal. É uma ideia. Mas sinceramente eu não sei porque eu tô fazendo isso, mas eu tô. Ah, aqui acho que vai ser a mesma coisa, né? Tem muita gente fazer aqui. Vamos direto lá pro... Como chega ali mesmo? Não consigo pular, né? Não dá. Por aqui não. E bichinho. Caramba, velho. Quanta gente. Por que vocês começaram atacando, hein? Já foi. Foram todos. Da hora, né? Por que eu vim aqui, velho? Você não tem nada pra me fazer aqui? Se eu não me engano, ali é onde tem o... Eu tô fazendo esses acampamentos aqui só pra dar um save point no zoom na hora que eu precisar. Vamos aí. Caramba, velho, cadê a escada? Caramba, o bichinho vai vir pra lutar mesmo. Toma! Do jeito que veio, vai. Do jeito que eu tomei, eu devolvi, né, mano? Eu vou vir aqui pegar aquele item lá, velho, porque, se não me engano, é platino. Tá suave, tá suave. Ficou puto. Tantamonte. Ai!
Another day, another victory.
Nas costas, hein? Ai.
This'll make your blood run cold!
Procurou ele mesmo. Holy shit. Será que chamou eles? Chamou os dois, boa. Só pra testar. Para, mano. Esse eu quero ver. Tá os três juntos. Que da hora! Holy! tem esse bichinho aqui, dá pra gente pegar umas coisas, né? Antes acho que não tinha esse bicho aqui. Poxa.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Ah, é isso mesmo, procede. Eu não consegui acessar essa área aqui, porque eu não tinha o bichinho, agora tem. Então quer dizer que eu posso ir pra trás com ele? Ah, e já muda, né? Onde faltou pegar coisa? Aqui. Sai! Olha, ó, tá vendo, ó? Aí já muda a jogatina, velho. Antes de eu entrar lá no templo... Ah, que da hora, o bicho não consegue voltar. Aí, tá vendo, ó? Antes de eu ir lá no templo, eu vou dar uma volta aqui embaixo, ó. Depois eu volto no templo. Sai! Não, aqui eu já vim. Na verdade, ali pra baixo. É. Aí depois eu já volto no templo. Sai fora, bicho. Aqui era um lugar que eu não conseguia ir, né? Não, vou voltar com a cabelinha mesmo. Pega o café. Ah, aqui tá intocável, pelo menos. Pelo jeito. É, aqui tá tranquilo, ó. Madame, procura. Obrigado, mano. Vocês viram que tem uma pá de missão aqui? Mano. Oeste de Oto. Mano. Tá, na biblioteca tem mais coisa ainda. Ei, tiozão, o que eu vou ganhar, hein? Falcon Blade. Ah, achei que não ia ganhar. Ó, uma roupa da idade. Completamos mais uma, hein? Ah, já tem a Falcon Blade, mano. É, o que dá 2 ataques, né? Não, mas tô bem assim. Agora a biblioteca, né? Que tem mais uma missão na biblioteca. Ah, mano, essas missãozinhas aí, velho. Será que tem coisa lá pra cima também? Ei, Zelda. Não, dá pra gente dormir aqui, né? Pelo menos dar uma descansada. O que foi? Que foi, meu pequena? Aqui você não tem nada. Cachorro feioso. Quer vir aqui? Pô, você tá mexendo em alguma coisa aí? Por que ela tá com medo? O que foi, Zelda? Você tá com medo, filha? Quer vir aqui no colo do pai? Vem aqui. Vem. Vem então. Vem. Ó. Assim. Ah, pronto. Melhorou? O que você tem? Qual que é o problema? Conta aí, pai. Você tá com medo do quê? Cachorro medroso. Vai. Ah, pronto. Então fica no colo, então. Fazer o quê? Ah, meu Deus, vai se arrumar depois. Tem um cachorro que quer colo, mamãe. Não sei o que ela tem. Ó o cachorro. Ó o cachorro. Ó, vai. Deita aqui. Mano, é o barco do Silvando? Ou é impressão minha?
That man is in danger. We must go to his aid.
É ele mesmo. Que brisa.
Oh, no, you don't, honey. Not unless you want to carry those clothes home in a bag. Huh? Don't say I didn't warn you. Silvendo, darling, you were fabulous.
Que brisa, né,
Fierce
mano?
doesn't even begin to describe it. You were ferocious.
Can it be? Can it truly, truly be? Truly, truly, truly? It is. I think it really is.
Cadê o bicho? Pega o bicho, então.
Darling, it's so wonderful to see you. Oh, I thought you were lost to me forever.
You two are acquainted? And what is it that you do, exactly?
Oh, come now. Isn't it obvious? We're fighting an epic battle to bring back something the world has lost. It's Smile! That's right, darlings. We're on a quest to bring sunshine and laughter back to every corner of this drab world. My little parade has picked up quite the cavalcade of warriors for wondrousness. Aren't they just so much fun? But never mind that now. I can't believe you're alive. It's a miracle. I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry I forgot all about you. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I am not. Thanks to you. You are more strong than you appear.
Cuidado desligando as coisas aí, Zelda.
I come from
Sai daí,
Phnom
Zé.
in the south.
Olha lá, já tá
If it
puxando
were
a pá
not
de
for
fio.
your help, I would not be returning there. Thank you.
Oh, you're heading home. Then we better go with you. Can't have you getting attacked again now, can we? Listen, darling, you and me have got a lot to talk about. So what do you say you join the parade for a little while, huh? Come on. You know you want to. Oh, yeah! Okay, time for you to take your first steps as a soldier.
Ah, não.
No, you look even boys. Let's make our newest recruit feel right. Lean on, darling. And all right. Yeah.
Para, mano. Por onde tem que ir? Pra fora não? Mano. Pera aí, deixa eu pegar esse aqui. Mas cadê eles? Ah, eles estão vindo. Bom, essa fita, lembra essa fita aqui? Não tinha nada, será que vai ter? O que foi, José? Ó, o Silvano já tá... Ah, nice. Tranquilo, tranquilo, fácil. Por que está embaixo? Conta aí, pai. O que está acontecendo? Você tá com medo do quê? Bom, tem que ser aqui, né? Eu espero que seja aqui. Aqui onde tinha aquela parede, não era?
And here we are at our destination, the beautiful, bustling tourist town of Nomnon. Not here, too. The whole world is just so dreary these days.
Thank you for saving me.
I wonder what can have made him venture so far from home in the first place. Might it have something to do with why the town is so quiet?
Sounds like a job for Sylph's detective agency. Leave this to me. Agents of happiness, soldiers of smile, go... Let's go to work!
Why can I not shake the feeling that Sylvando and I have met somewhere before?
Chega de passado, né, mano? Ó, tinha um cara aqui que era nosso amigo, esse cara aqui, não era? Que é o maluco dono desse lugar aqui? Aqui eu posso dormir de graça, né? Ó, não é aqui que eu podia dormir de graça? Eu lembro disso. Ah, então é lá mesmo. Vambora. Nem vou ficar perdendo muito tempo. Não tem isso aí, não? Eu não tenho pra ir pra lá ainda em Gondória, né? Não, ainda não. Tá, eu sei onde é. What? Eu acho que é pra cá. Nós já derrotamos um monstro aqui, podemos derrotar outro. Silvando. Ok, não é aqui. Definitivamente não é aqui. Isso aqui, como é que eu abro, hein, velho? Amizade, você viu o Silvano por aí? Ah, tá. Não tá certo não, é essa casa aqui. Não é aqui.
Da, you are okay. You are not hurt. Oh, what a relief. I was fearing the worst for you, especially after little son has gone missing, you know.
Your boy is missing. Oh, honey.
Ugh. Where that selfish child chooses to go is none of my concern.
You must forgive him. His wife died recently, you know, and now his son has gone missing. It is very hard for him.
Eu lembro disso que eu entrei aqui pra
Do you
roubar.
know of the monster Avarith? She appeared in the village with her foul friends soon after Yggdrasil fell and the darkness came. We were paralyzed with fear and could not run away. Give me your valuables, she said. Tell me what is most precious. People were so scared. They obeyed her without thinking. But the wicked creature lied. She did not protect the things we gave to her.
No.
De novo vocês caíram
She
nesse
took
ponto.
them and ran away.
Vocês já caíram
That's
nesse
just
ponto, né?
awful. Oh, if there's one thing I hate, it's dirty, rotten liars. Don't worry, honey. We're gonna get all your stuff back.
Really? But Avarith is very strong.
Oh, it'll take more than a common thief to stop me. I won't let you down. You know what they say? A knight's word is his bond.
A knight?
Avarith went south with everything she stole. She has a lair there, I think.
Then let's get after her.
Ela foi ao sul daqui. Promotion Cave é lá? Deve ser. Ô, bebezão! Quer que eu dê uma pausa aqui, amor? A gente almoçar? Então tá. Então continuarei. O Silvano entrou ou não entrou? Não, ainda não. Cachorro? Vamos aí, ela foi pro sul. Então o sul eu acredito que seja naquela caverna lá. Ah, ele tá lá. E aí, senhor? Eu quero que se lasque. Será que eu tenho que estar com o bagulho? Vamos, gente. Vamos. Não procede essa informação, eu tenho que estar com a roupa, velho. Eu não... Ninguém merece. Quebrar esse bicho aqui. Ó. Caramba! Caramba! Deixa eu bravo, hein?
Another victory. Ho ho! I'm fitter than ever.
Tá, vamos fazer um acampamentinho aqui rápido, só pra dar aquela descansada. As ideias desses caras, né, mano? Eu acho que eu não vim pra cá, né? Acho eu que eu não vim pra cá.
Wow! Your parade looks fun. Where are you going?
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people from the village.
Is your father named Dar, by any chance? So you were not abducted? And what are you doing in such a dangerous place? Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. He told the monster so. I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. So I decided to follow the monster and get the necklace back for him. Then he will see that I'm worth something. But then I strayed too far from the village and became scared. So I stopped here to hunt.
Pelo menos se escondeu aqui, né?
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But this is no place for a child. Come, we will return you to the village.
No! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace back.
Ele quer o bracelete da mãe dele.
Oh, don't be such a spoilsport, Hendrik. We'll look after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
Very well. But the boy is your responsibility.
Thank you! Thank you! I will be useful to you, I promise.
You heard him, everybody! Let's go!
Na caverna, será que eu posso colocar minha roupa normal? Acabou com o papagaiado, né? É esse dragãozinho? O poderoso dragão? É uma fêmea ainda.
Now this is a surprise! Not many humans wander in here of their own accord.
Avarice, you fiend! You are going to give back what you've taken and let all the people of the village go. And you are going to do it now.
Ah, essa caverna não tinha nada, lembra?
So that is why you are here. You humans and your heroic nonsense. Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. Very well. It's not going to happen for free. How about your most valued?
Wait! If you wish to make a deal, fiend, I have something for you. Something soft.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
Let me see. Ugh, what is that awful smell?
Ele deu bosta pro caminhão, pro dragão.
You! Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Ele tem a língua presa ainda.
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
Silvano Brisa, né, mano?
Pay for this! Avarice! Maybe this will... Don't bother begging for me.
Eu não posso usar magia, é isso? Mas a habilidade eu posso.
Pull your socks up.
Vamos mudar o quadro, vamos ver. Vamos indo assim, né, velho? Vamos ver até onde a gente consegue ir. Boa. Caramba, tirou 10, velho. Nossa, tirou 1. Ai.
Give in!
Nossa! Errou. Filha da mãe. Caramba, ele é forte, hein, velho?
Pull your socks up. Pull your socks up. I'm on fire.
Tá quase morrendo, hein? Só 8? Errou. O que foi, Zelda? Nossa, doeu esse, hein?
Snap out of it.
Tranquilo, tá tranquilo. O Rabbit quase foi, velho. Na hora de morrer já, hein?
I'm not done yet.
Morto.
Victory is ours.
Curses! How could I have lost?
Já era.
Ha! That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not hurt.
We are fine, thanks to you, our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
Achou.
Here it is! My mother's necklace! Oh, no! It is broken!
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero. All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style. You take your time, honey. We'll be having all kinds of...
Eu posso explorar aqui ainda? Nice. Oh, deixa eu levar esse tesouro aqui, velho. Não rola, não? Não tem nada, nada pra eu me pegar. Sério? Que merda, hein? Ok, vamos voltar então, né? Pronto, todo mundo tá feliz de novo, tá vendo?
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it is broken.
You did what? Foolish child!
Huh?
You could have been killed. And then where would I be? Without you. My most treasured possession.
Huh? But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I said it, but I did not mean it. How could I? Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
Oh.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Ah, Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued everybody.
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
Sylvando left Frey suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
Ok. Por que você tá chorando? Ele subiu as escadas?
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there? Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you? You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You would... oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile.
Calma aí, você precisa encontrar com alguém, amigão.
Darlings, I haven't...
Eu tenho anunciamento para fazer. Ah.
My parading days are over. But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
We understand, Sylve. That Mordegon's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylve. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoilsport what's what, it's...
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
Calma aí, já volto aí. Voltei.
Puerto Valor? Wait. Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
É o filho do Dom Rodrigo?
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy. All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious. Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock.
Zé Aldo, sai do banheiro.
Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor, never to return. Until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel. Very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come.
Então, é lá naquele lugar onde tinha as pedras lá, né? Que eu não posso entrar. Silvano já entrou no grupo? Acho que não, né? Não fugiu. Cara, que saudade que eu tô da Verônica, velho. Sinceramente falando. Vaporoso inimigo. Cara, eu tô com uma saudade da Verônica, velho. Aquela maga era forte no grupo. Oh, o barco do cara tava ali, não tá mais. Não, dá pra chamar o cavalo aqui, né, pelo menos. Eu vou mais rápido. Sai, bicho. Tá, eu sei que não dá pra continuar montado. Tem que deixar ele aqui, né? Não tem nem motivo pra me ficar brigando com esses caras. Então tá vendo lá o Porto Valor? É lá que a gente tem que ir, velho. Ah, vamos chamar o cavalo, né? Tá, e agora? O que eu faço? Cara, eu tinha esquecido essa parte aqui. Tinha me esquecido dessa parte. Duzentos. Eu tô sem MP agora que eu vi.
Let the darkness consume you!
Ai.
Victory is ours.
Chegamos. Por isso que ele não queria se mostrar naquela vez.
I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, at least I came back with a bang.
Eu achando que ele tava devendo alguma coisa. Não era, ele era filho do cara.
Compose myself.
Pô, agora a gente pode abrir aquela porta ali, né? Calma aí, calma aí. Antes de ir lá no dono do Rodrigo, eu vou dar uma descansada aqui, velho. Beleza.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years
has it been since you completed your training, eh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face. I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land. Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
Tem que achar o Sylvando agora, né? Onde tá essa praga, velho? Travadinha básica.
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh? It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phnomnon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared. You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess. Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor. He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long in him. But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes. Let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go, pet.
E o tiozinho que me pediu pra ver a... Ah, não tá mais aqui não, velho. Vamos entrar então. Vai dar merda agora, né?
Hi, puppy.
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
Norberto.
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for?
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Puppy!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say... knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See? How can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello.
Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylve. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Roberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Nossa, eu vesti.
What are you? Hey, get your hands off of me! What's your foolishness, boy? I did not agree to this.
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond?
Nice, 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 nice. Norbert. Descobrimos o nome do Silvando então, né? Tchau, tchau pra vocês. Onde tem que ir agora? Temos um barco, né?
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my Papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it, you'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the words and we'll come running.
Hit Parade P-Power.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
Beleza, já foram 2, hein? Faltam 4, quer dizer 3. 4, né? Eric, Verônica, a Serena
The
e a
Salty
Jay.
Stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
Ah, temos um
With the
barco.
ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Então Arbórea é o nosso próximo destino. Arbórea. Tá, antes de tudo, Silvano. Não. Como assim tá correndo? Ah, tá, beleza. Ah, mas a Falcon Blade dá 2, né? Gostei desse, velho. Isso, aí sim. Eu posso colocar esse aqui que dá a roupa, mas não. Vamos assim mesmo. Cavalo. Nice! Temos novamente um barco. Cara, eu queria navegar. Rola, rola. Ok, não rola, então não rola, né, mano? Vamos direto pra lá. Não tem como navegar, não? Ai! Caramba, tá na hora de vocês morrerem já, algum bicho aqui pelo menos. Ah, brincadeira, né, velho? Cara, eu tinha um ataque com negócio, não tinha? Fireball. Eu achei que eu tinha ataque de elétrico. Eu jurava que eu tinha ataque elétrico, velho. Vai dar os 2.000 de experiência, né? Nossa, 3.000, que delícia. Ah, um crab só? Aí fica fácil. Eita!
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
Don't mention the S word! I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy!
Inimigo?
I smell fresh flesh.
That voice.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, você mesmo que queria, amigão. Vamos trocar ideia nós dois.
Tremble before the mighty. You dare to enter my rep.
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slime.
Então, né?
Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pep.
Não, no barco não. Vou cair de novo na água, velho. Paraíso? Morto? Novamente, solo. Ah, ali mesmo, velho. Ah, tem que pegar uma vara.
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? All right. Why don't we try? No.
Cachorro pescador.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything? No. You're not ready yet, you see. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it? Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come. Take your seat. Make yourself at home.
Põe uma cadeira, sinta-se em casa.
Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder. Ah, so that's it. Worried? Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can say.
Poder de elétrica era luminar,
You may
né?
think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows. But power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted. Especially not the power of the Luminary.
Ela tá falando que não tem como ser
Still
tomado.
no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you? Well, don't fret. A certain sacred tree Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the Luminary after. Go. Save the world.
Que da hora, dá um peteleco bem na testa dele, né? Ele devia aparecer sem roupa nessa parte, seria mais da hora. Sem a armadura, só com a roupa normal dele.
Darling, you're alive!
When you took that tumble into the sea back, oh, it was terrible. But then, well, it was not. Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big slipe.
What's the matter, honey? You're kidding. You were fishing and you met a person called the Seer? Oh, come on, silly Billy.
You have been through quite an ordeal.
Whoop.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie.
E o Eric, mano? Ela falou sobre o Eric, quer dizer que ele tá vivo. Isso é uma boa notícia. Onde eu estou? Tá. Tá, vamos aí. Evolui o Hendrik. Já foi.
Diligence is its own reward.
Vou dormir aqui.
Such pain. Such despair. I am helpless. But if only I could go back.
Please, hear my plea.
Mano.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something...
Maybe not. That was Dracilian armor he was wearing. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil, now that there's...
Então, para investigar as ruínas. Cadê o pai? Mano, cadê o padre? Tá aqui dentro? Ah, tá aqui dentro. Bom, pessoal, eu vou ficando por aqui então. Espero que vocês tenham gostado dessa live. Já deu 3 horas e 15 de live. Realmente espero que vocês tenham curtido. Vou ter que sair pra trabalhar agora. Mas é isso. Depois a gente continua. A gente vai explorar as ruínas agora pra ver o que vai rolar. E é isso, realmente, espero que vocês tenham curtido. Quem está vendo pelo YouTube a live gravada, dê um like aí, se inscreva no canal. E quem está vendo pela Twitch, dê um follow no canal. Quem está vendo pelo YouTube, não se esqueça de dar um pulo lá na Twitch para ver as lives ao vivo. As lives ao vivo, né? É isso, eu vou ficando por aqui. Fica um grande abraço e até mais. Fui!